Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 237. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about don't be a seagull. So, this is a term that was used a awful lot when I was a very young, bald-faced safety professional. But basically, when we think about if you've ever gone to the beach yourself, you've watched any movies or TV or something. There's a lot of times that you see a seagull um, doing everything it can to steal food from people. Of course, obviously, as they fly around, they end up pooping on people. And so the theory behind it is that they would say when you go out and do safety, don't be a seagull. Don't swoop into somebody's factory, office, lab, whatever. um, Tell them everything they've done wrong and then leave. Help them out, give them clues, suggestions. What I like to do, what works really good for me is do everything you can to let them fix it themselves. Then they have the buy-in because it was them who fixed it, not somebody, in this case the seagull, who swooped in and said the following things have to be done. Boom, do it, and then you're gone. And many times, part of the seagull is that we lure the seagull. We lure in people with, hey, let's meet in the break room and have some donuts. Let's talk about a few things, and um, don't do that. Don't do that either, because then that kind of gets people into the uh-oh, here it comes. Anytime that you have to bribe somebody with food to come to a meeting, it's always uh-oh. It can't be good news, because if it was good news, we wouldn't get food. It wouldn't be all hands. They just come around and tell us. Um, so at times, and of course, this is just a suggestion. I can't make anybody do anything, but don't be a seagull. Don't swoop in. Don't poop on people. Don't steal ideas. So I have heard from other safety professionals that they have a idea, but they're not really sure if they want to kind of do this idea. They'll talk to somebody at the corporate office to kind of bounce that idea off, and then the next thing they know, here's this big push from the corporate office on, here's this safety thing that we're going to do. Everybody's giving the corporate guy, high fives, and he's so awesome for thinking about this thing. So seagulls can also kind of sit back in offices, also waiting to swoop in and do this stuff. So let people solve their problems. They bring these hazards up. Let them have buy-in as much as possible. And well, I think at this point I'm just kind of rambling on. So to wrap things up, don't just swoop in. I mean, all of us are busy. I get it. We have multiple sites. We're traveling all over the place. We're doing stuff. We're there to make things better. We're not there to add anxiety. We're not there that when somebody says, oh, there's going to be a visit in a week, now we have to change everything we're doing to make sure that we pass the visit, the seagull, when the seagull comes. And then we can go back to doing things the way that we want to, because the seagull will leave. The seagull is busy. He's not going to have time to come around, check on things again, see how things are going. So again, I'm just rambling on, so I want to thank everybody for joining me. Episode 237, Don't Be a Seagull. Thank you, and have a safe day.